What's up, everybody? Hello, good evening, good morning, wherever you're tuning in from. Hello, how you doing? Hey, tomorrow's the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to all everybody here in America. Or if you're on the other side of the pond, happy Treason Day, depending on how you look at it and depending what part of the world you coming from and watching from. If you're in England, 4th of July is Treason Day, and if you're here in America, it's our Independence Day. So it all depends on how you look at it and what you think. So, hey, I'm going to say hello to everybody in the side chat here. Hello to Frogzilla. Hello, Dark Souls. Hello, Greg. Hello, Mr. Evil Rick. Good to see you. Mr. DDK, how are you, sir? Let's see. Of course, the beautiful Mel Chop. Mr. PA Biker's in the house. Mr. DeWitt, what's going on, Grizz? Good to see you. Robert, how you doing, Bucky? Good to see you. Let's see. I think I got everybody. Nope. Ray Gregory Rides. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. So, with the 4th of July coming up and your independence, what does everybody else got going on? Mr. Factlide's in the house. Hello, Factlide. Rim Pack Podcast. What's going on? And Dallas is in the house. What's up, Dallas? Good to see you guys. So, what's everybody's plan for the 4th of July? I can tell you my plan. I'm going to be busy in the OR. That's right. I'll be busy in the OR celebrating my independence, working on a 2003 Harley Davidson Heritage. And it's quite the project. We're converting it to a trike kit, something like that XAN already has. We're putting that on for my cousin. He has mobility issues and holding up the weight of the bike. He still wants to ride. So why not? If that's what he wants to do, it's his bike, why not? I'll do it for him. So I got that project going on the next 2 days. I'm also had to order wheel bearings. If you guys saw that short I did yesterday on the wheel bearings, we actually had to order those because custom wheels and they're not a standard size. So they're on order, and that bike is tying up a lift right now as we speak. But hey, it happens. It happens. What are you going to do? So yeah, another thing I want to talk about tonight is are the bike nights. Talk about bike nights. Are they a dead thing in your area? Are they dying off or are they picking up? I can tell you for sure. Here in Connecticut, a hello to Lolly. Please give her our love and respect. I could tell you for sure that bike nights here are something that's dying off. What's happening is organizers that have been running it for many, many years and decades are retiring because of health and age and things like that. And nobody is taking over for it. And that's a shame. Yeah, they're dying. Yeah, so Frogzilla says they're dying. But I will be going to a bike night Friday night. It's at the farm at Carter Hill here in Marlborough, Connecticut. Never been there. I understand it's quite the event. So we're going to be heading up. And then on Monday is the final bike night. That was local to me. The guy is retiring. He's a Vietnam veteran. So, yeah, he's up there in age. And, Dickie, we love you. Good luck to you if you're watching. Let's see. Bike nights are always on Thursdays. And that's a work night, so I don't go. Rod, understand that. The beautiful Mrs. Keltfire. Hello, sweetie. Good to see you. So, yeah, bike nights here in Connecticut are dying. And what's happening is that I've seen is that motorcycle events are coming in and taking place of all the bike nights. All these micro rallies are popping up all over the place. And I guess they're hopefully want to get big like Laconia and Daytona and Sturgis and all the other rallies. I still consider Gettysburg a micro rally. Same thing. Well, Ocean City is on that cusp between a full-fledged rally and micro rally. And those are my next two events. Hey, Q's here. Hey, Q. Let's see. It says bike night on Bell is struggling too. It's not too rowdy for local bars and restaurants. Yeah, we used to have once a year in Middletown, Connecticut, where they would do shut down Main Street, and it'd just be like a mini rally for the one night, and that stopped after a few years. It's a shame because it was a good time. Yeah. Let's see. We still have maybe 10 a year. Yeah. Let's see. Here, the one that's closing after this Monday, they would do them on the first and third Monday of every week, of every month. I mean, first and third Monday of every month. So it's twice a month they would hold them. And they would raise money for certain charities and certain things like that, which was wonderful. But unfortunately, like I said, the guy's retiring. Time for him to take a break. He's a Vietnam veteran. We always thank him for his service. Yeah. Oh, see, Robert Cuccia is bringing up something way from the past. The Marcus Dairy runs. Oh my God. I remember those days before it got commercialized by Connecticut Cruise News. And ruined it, in my opinion. Turned it into a one-day micro rally every month. And, you had to pay to get in and all that, where before you didn't have to. I miss the old Marcus Dairy. I miss where everybody would just spend the morning riding, show up there for late breakfast, early lunch, hang out, have a good time, and then go riding for the rest of the day. Those are some great. Greg says the HD Museum has a good bike night every Thursday night. Good barbecue and bands. Yes, they have great barbecue. Oh, man. Mel and I were out there the first time in 2019. On Saturday night was their blues and barbecue. All you can eat barbecue. Oh, my God, that was amazing. But I can imagine that the museum bike nights are off the hook. I've seen pictures where they have bands and everything, and I don't see that around here at all. They say they have bands, local bands at the Farmer Carter Hill. So we're going to take a venture out there this Friday. They do it the first Friday of every month. So we're going to venture out there on Friday and see what's going on. Frogs, this is the last time I went to the security, said my bike was too loud. Wow. Hey, Busted's in the house. What's going on, Busted? Good to see you, bud. But yeah, bike nights, I think, are a dying thing. They're used, God. I used to be able to go to at least 3 different bike nights a week. Let's see. You had the Derby Diner, which is ending now. Used to have one in Hooters once a month in Milford. Well, that died because Hooters left. There was the Servants of Christ bike nights that used to be in Oxford, and that's gone. There used to be a bike night in Naugatuck at the McDonald's. That's gone. They used to do a bike thing in Torrington, and that's gone. They used to do a bike night at Yankee Harley, and that's gone and replaced with the Cadillac Ranch, which is happening on Wednesday nights. I can't go. But that's it that I know of. You have the Farmer Carter Hill, you have Cadillac Ranch, and that's it here in Connecticut. There might be some others I don't know about coming up soon. Not quite sure. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, get them, Lolly. Tell them. 25 folks, only 8 likes. Hit that like button. That's the #1 metric on YouTube. So if you guys want to help me out, please click that like button in this video. And also at the end, leave a comment after the description. That's the second most counted metric here on YouTube. That would help me out immensely. I really appreciate that. But get them, Lolly. Hit like button spanked. That's that a girl. D-Rod's in the house. What's up, D-Rod? Yeah, we're talking about bike nights, man. Are they dying or not? I think they are. And HDAV Traveler, I'm driving home from work right now, so I'm just listening. Well, hello, and drive safely. Yes, the Middletown Mania was fun. The wife misses that too. Yep. Let's see. Busted, I'm so you're my back. Uh-oh, Busted, you got called out. You got called out. So yeah. Let's see. It says we don't have bike nights once a month. They have Tuesday Thunder that jumps locations. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Unfortunately, I won't be in Milwaukee this year. I was there last year. That was a great time. I wish I could go back, but I can't. Mrs. Iron Butterfly, hello to my favorite Southern Belle. So yeah, bike nights are a dying thing, man. It's just, which was too bad because that's where you would go and show off your bike and meet other like-minded people that say if you didn't have anybody to ride with, you were looking for people to ride with. That's where you go and meet some people and ride with them. But that's going away. So it's really getting interesting in today's society of where the culture is going. I mean, God, bike nights have been going on forever and ever and ever. And honestly, I think I see them coming to an end, which is a shame. However, once the shop gets open up, we will be holding a bike night once a month. And yes, we will. Let's see. Kelfar says our local bike nights are every other Thursday at the Tilted Kilt. Giggity, giggity. Bar like Hooters, but girls in short skirts. That's right. I like Tilted Kilt. Girls always look better there, anyways. It was like bike nights to break up the week and meet people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hello, Shocker. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Let's see. I thought Roland was going to troll him with some thoughts on this subject. Evil Rick, I'm sure he is. I know he was eating dinner. I sent him the link, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, I wish I had the time. Last minute decision. Gotcha. Hey, lovely Penny. The Mrs. says, sadly, the new generations don't like leaving their houses. Oh yeah, this is true. This is true. This generation doesn't like to leave their house. Never mind get on a motorcycle. Never mind going for a ride to a place. Yeah, I'm just sad to see that bike nights are. Hey, SNS contractor says, hit those like, subscribe buttons. You all, yes, that would be greatly appreciated. We're getting close to 2,700. I'm excited. You're right, Mel. Our kids are really ever want to go anywhere or do anything. Yeah. I'm with Busted. I don't like staying home. I think that's why we go to a lot of rallies. Yep. Hey, Jammin is here. What's going on, Jammin? I think Rolling Throttle is busy cooking hot dogs for the family. Yeah, but they're not Blackie's hot dogs, so what's the point? XAN, hello, sir. How are you? Mr. Tiger Ward, hello. Welcome in. Let's see. Too many shootings when you go out or pandemics. I don't know. Droop is in the house. Hey, Droop. Yes. He says, Tiger Ward, how are you? And the Mrs. Tiger. Here you go. Much love, loyalty, honor, respect to you all. Sorry, I won't much chatting tonight. Not feeling that well. Well, SNS, I hope you feel better. It's the weekend. It's long weekend, holiday weekend. I hope you do feel better. Marvin the Martian's in the house. Greetings, community. Is too small to keep bike nights going on a consistent basis. Yes, they are. But if you do them once a month, that's something that'd be great. If one place could do it the first Friday of every month, another place do the second Friday, so on and so on. This way you have different locations to go to. I think it'd be great. Mr. Lone Cowboy Adventures. Wow, just getting off work, heading home. Well, travel safe. Good to see you here. You know? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's really something that is dying off. And it's sad. Okay. Super time. You mean supper. I know what you meant. Nice. Now, is it puree, Dan, or soft? Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't help. I just couldn't help myself. But yeah. So what else is going on in your areas, guys? You guys had bike nights or micro rallies going on? Or do people just gravitate to each other? What I like to see is like the event that we just came back from in West Virginia, the Hootenanny. Yep. Speaking of the Hootenanny, Mike couldn't make it in tonight. Sorry, guys. He got stuck at work. He got called in, so he won't be able to make it in. So there it is. Mr. Road Reality. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Yeah. So is that what's happening? Is events like the Hootenanny where you put it together and people come and they go for rides and have a great time instead of bike nights. I liked it. It gave me different roads to ride, different style of riding, which I'm not used to, and different people to ride with that I consider friends or family. It was awesome. Droop says there's a bike night every Thursday night at the Dairy Bar in the next town. Awesome. Wow, man. There you go. So yeah, that's good to know, Drew. But here in Connecticut, the Constitution State, as they call it, which they support the Constitution, but they don't. I like to see more bike nights. Mr. Rolling Throttle, hello. Hey, Steve, I don't pay attention to bike nights. I just ride when I can. Right on. Absolutely. Absolutely, Steve. Good to see you tonight, man. Hope you're doing well. Going to miss you this year in Gettysburg. I know you got to work, but hey, bills got to get paid somehow. Might as well be by working. Nice little honey Jack and Ginger from the wife made that for me tonight. So let's see. There's a bike night at the house every night with Crystal. I thought you were going to come in and start weighing in on this and start a good conversation. Rolling Throttle, Drew, check your Instagram. You're probably still eating. Let's see. Plus, I got a comment asked if he was the benefactor. He said, I don't want to get. Oh, boy, you guys are funny. So, yeah, that's what's happening here. I think the bike nights are becoming a thing of the past. I don't think they'll be coming back around. However, if somebody starts a whole new bike night, I think it actually take off. Oh, she says it's the original Jack Daniels. Gotcha. It's the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Corey. And the myth is he is a legend. How you doing, Corey? Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, bike nights are becoming a thing of the past. However, riding hasn't, which is a good thing. Here we go. Good conversation coming in. Let's please welcome to the stage. Next up on the poll, Rolling Throttle. Please leave your dollars on the stage. Do not stick them in the G-string. Crystal will get angry.
And we don't have any change for hundreds, so just leave the hundreds.
She won't get angry then. 100, she says you can put in the G-string. She'll hold on to those for you.
She goes, true.
She'll hold on to them for you too.
Yes, she will.
Be more parts for her bike.
All right, what are we talking crap about tonight?
Bike nights. Are they becoming a thing of the past, like the dodo bird? Are they dying off a slow, miserable death? Or are they turning into something like Mob in the Mountains, where you have a old school biker camp out where everybody goes at camp out, have a great time, ride during the day, and party in the evening?
That's a good question.
Well, that's a loaded question for us. Because Florida is not dying. It's a freaking party. Like, there's like a bike night every night, and it's always just packed and people having fun.
Like you could go to a bike night every single night of the week within a 30-mile radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's Florida. People ride year-round in Florida.
Right. Now, up here, it's like going to a funeral. Once in the blue moon, and the vibe is completely dead.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, we show up red bombing, doing stuff, and everybody's just looking at us like, what? Why would you do that? Oh, I wouldn't do that. Cars are expensive. Why would you ever want to do a burnout?
Took our jobs.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Well, I think they're turning it to more of like Mob in the Mountains, where it's an old school camp out, which I could get on board with because those are a lot of fun.
Well, that was the whole point of why we did Mob in the Mountains. You know, like just get together, ride some kick-ass roads, have a good time, like. Because I mean, a lot of us don't get to see each other every day, so it's like that family reunion, you know.
Hell yeah, that it was, and there were some good shenanigans. But if you want to know what the shenanigans were, you're gonna have to come 2025. And if you want to come and you want to get some cool swag out of the deal or something, go ahead and pre-register at the rollingthrottle.com website. Throwing that up.
We're trying to come up with the location. It's not as easy as you think.
Will you shut up, woman?
Hey, I'm just saying we're working on it. We're working on it as hard as we possibly can to get that information to you as soon as possible.
Who's we?
Or you.
That must be the frog in your pocket.
Yeah. The only thing she does is add more to my freaking list. You need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do this.
Well, you're not wrong.
Well, if anybody's interested and wants to pre-register, here is the link to pre-register.
Get over there. That way it gets you in on everything. Because I'm going to drop the news to the people that's pre-registered before I put it out. So if you pre-register, you're in my system, I'm going to go, here's the news. You guys will know first. And then I'll give you like 24 hours to look at it. And then I'll put it out public.
So as soon as the news comes out, book your spot.
Yeah, because they're going to go fast because you know how it is. So if you're pre-registered, you're going to get it first.
Yep. Nice. So, yeah, Mob in the Mountains 2025. You guys don't want to miss out on that. If you missed out in 2024, not to worry. It's going to happen again in 2025. But this year, well, next year, it's going to be bigger and better than this year.
That's what we're working on. Not bigger as in more stupid stuff. Bigger as in a little more organized.
A little more organized. Heck of a lot of some amazing roads to ride on that are different than they were this year.
Actually, I was just on the phone with a guy that was talking to me about it. I told him where we're looking at. He's like, dude, that's like smack dab in the middle of the best stuff. I'm like, that's the whole point. That was the whole point. I'm trying to get right there.
Yep. So if you're looking for the dates, Greg, they are going to be June 18th through the 22nd,
Yep.
which is literally right after Laconia, right after Father's Day. So if you want a Father's Day present, ask your family to send you to Mob in the Mountains.
You know what, Phoenix? Maybe I'll make a route just for you guys that want to eat frozen cow juice all day. We'll call it the ice cream run.
We ended up going to for ice cream
I got my arm twisted to take you guys to get ice cream.
on Friday.
Yeah. I thought Dan was giving me the puppy dog eyes, and everybody's moping around, wanting some ice cream.
Well, you got to keep the masses happy so there's no mutiny.
You can mute all you want and take over. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So, yes, Chris, there will be ice cream stops in 2025. If not, we know a guy who'll jump on a Grom with a helmet that's too small for him and go out and get a
Well,
5-gallon bucket.
What are you going to say?
how far is it to the closest ice cream shop from there? Or grocery store? It could.
Before you get that spot,
Mm-hmm.
everything's right there.
Is there?
It's all in that spot.
I don't know.
That's the whole point. I'm trying to get that spot. They got cabins, they got camping, they got the store, they got the hotel, they got everything right there. Like 200 acres of awesomeness.
See, Dallas even says that SOA would stop for ice cream. Just saying.
Yeah, they would because SOS.
Grom delivery is the best. There you go.
What was that stupid show that they did, that documentary? Oh, the Ice Cream Men from Hell. I'm going to make a ride, the ice cream ride from hell, just for Phoenix to go ride.
How about the ice cream ride with Hells?
No. I don't want
Yep.
anybody to die trying to keep up with me.
Well, that goes with the old saying: if you can stay up, keep up. But there will be different groups of rides, what I'm told, that there'll be a beginner group, an intermediate group, and a advanced riders.
Well, it's not as much groups. I'm going to make routes and say this is the type of route this is the type of route this is. It's not as groups because I don't want to feel like somebody doesn't want to say, hey, I'm not comfortable doing it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it real
user friendly.
Yeah, for everybody.
Understandable. Right. So Iron Butterfly says, nah, Drew, that was Tweedle with the sound there. Are you saying the SOA does that hawk tour?
Oh, no. Well, SOA don't even hawk to it. All right.
Yeah, the Del Fuego ice cream run. There you go. See, Gregson says he's in for some ice cream.
What is up with the frozen cow juice? Everybody's got to eat the frozen cow juice.
I texted you if you wanted to read it.
Oh, I know. I read it.
Okay.
I just ignored it.
Okay, just making sure you read it.
Wow.
Well, I wasn't able to speak.
Well, Doc, she wants me to come on here to tell you and everybody about us being at the House of Harley.
That's awesome. That's really big news. That's at the Milwaukee's event. Last year was the 120th anniversary event. This year, it's the homecoming to Harley Davidson, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. House of Harley is a great dealership. I've been in there. They got a lot of property. They actually shut down the road in front of House of Harley. Only motorcycle parking and traffic is allowed up and down that road.
It is.
Highly recommend it. You're going to have a great time there.
But yeah, it's official. But let everybody know we're there as a vendor. Rolling Throttle Motorcycle Company will be there installing suspension tech suspension and installing.
Nice.
So we didn't get invited as an influencer.
Gotcha. So he says, when you register, does that give you a camp spot? No, not yet.
No. No. So this is how it's going to work. The registration thing kind of helps me start getting a head count who's going to be there because we have some big plans in the work, but I kind of need to be able to say how many people's going to be here because my whole goal is I'm trying to get great rates for everybody to try to make this more affordable to go do.
Gotcha.
It's the opposite of a rally. I'm trying to knock them down the pricing instead of let them raise the price.
But everybody's responsible for their own.
Yeah, everybody's going to be responsible for their own. I'm just going to have the information say here's the number, here's who you contact, and here is whatever, group code. You know how they do that? Like,
Yep.
you're telling her you're from mopping the mountains, and you have a special rate for whatever you're going to do.
Beautiful. Hello, Chasing Ghosts. Let's see. One of these days, Crystal and I will retaliate Dallas. Oh boy. Looks like Dallas is in trouble.
I understand where you're getting from because Doc and I was on another show. People are like, "Yeah, I told him I'm already registered and got my spot," and I'm like, "That's not what that is. If you read on the page,
Yep. So it doesn't give you a spot, but it guarantees you early access to get a spot at a discounted rate.
There you go.
And it kind of gives us the head count of who's interested.
Yeah, gives us because there's other stuff we're working on. That way, if we got a head count and you're on that list, we're like, oh, yeah, we got this cool thing going on. Let's make sure this person gets the information or does this or gets this or whatever we can make happen.
See, Greg says, thanks. You're on top of it.
I'm trying to get as much done as quickly as I can so we can.
Coast.
So I can get everybody all the opportunity in the world. They can't say, well, it was last minute. And I'm like, nope, I gave you like a year to plan to come to this.
Yeah. See, but in fact, like it was a biker Groupon.
Yeah, a biker Groupon for ice cream.
Yep.
You got some damn ice cream.
It's a joke.
Well, Tara says she hit some gravel in a turn today. She was able to keep it up, but it scared me. Absolutely, it does. I was actually the other day in a parking lot going to get some Chinese food for lunch, and I was on the bike, and they had those tar snakes all over the parking lot. When I turned the corner, I leaned the bike, turned the handlebars a little bit because I was at a low speed, and the front tire started to wash out from under me. Oh yeah, I was able to keep it up, but the pucker factor went up times 10. I don't want to put that CBO down. That would get real expensive real fast.
Real expensive? That would get super expensive.
Real fast.
Real fast.
Faster than the speed of Spaceball.
Hang on. Where's Tweedo at? We need to bust his ball. Why is he not over here supporting us? I haven't seen him in the chat.
He's your HR department.
He got fired. He's over here taking them wild hogs out. They're going Del Fuego.
Yep. Yes, Greg. He did say he's going to be at House of Harley, not inside it, but outside of one of the vendors in the parking lot there for the homecoming.
Yep.
Harley Davidson's.
You see rolling throttle stuff all over the place and suspension tech and me with my big beard right there.
Yep. Go up to him, kick him in the shin, say, "What's up?" I wouldn't recommend kicking him in the shin. He's actually a big dude.
Let him know that
he's a big redneck who's corn fed.
So the CEO president of the company was letting me know to inform everybody that we will only be installing rears. We will sell you fronts, but we're only going to install rears at this event.
Okay, right on.
Now,
So if you want the
Sturgis,
front done, come see me.
there you go.
Or if you're in South Carolina, go see Nori. Or if you're in Florida, go to
OF.
OF Performance. Just saying. Giving everybody options.
We got plenty of options. We can get you taken care of.
Yep. Dallas says Tweedle's cooking hot dogs.
It's a good idea.
Suspension tech will be at Sturgis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we maybe will be.
What's that?
See, Greg says, I'll just shake another redneck's hand. From redneck to redneck or hillbilly to hillbilly.
There you go.
As long as they ain't a hoedown.
Where?
Isn't that usually the farmer's daughter?
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
Just saying, Doc. God damn, Doc's got jokes tonight.
That's a good joke. I like
Well,
it.
I'm off of work for the rest of the week.
Oh, I'm definitely off tomorrow. I celebrate America.
America. I'm off. I'll be working in the OR. I got a 03 Heritage on the slab right now.
Well,
Be doing a trike kit for my cousin. And he's gone.
I'm here. I'm still talking.
Oh, you just feeding your face?
Yep. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Eva Rick says, preacher's daughter around here. Don't ask me how. Evil, for some reason, I am not surprised. Just an Alabama boy stuck in Yankee Town. Gotcha. Right on. Dying Breed in the house. What's going on, Dying Breed? It says, I've been off all the way tearing apart the garage and shed. Wait, why are you tearing it apart?
Hey, Crystal, put your makeup on.
I'm not putting my makeup on. I'll just get on the way I am.
Oh,
That's it. You're beautiful any way you are, honey.
She wants to talk.
Bring her on.
Well, I was just promoting our company, and I just wanted to say that if you haven't checked out the new website, we have added additional products like Sawiki exhaust, the Tap It Right covers. We also sell Thunder Max tuners, PSR levers, and we'll be continuing to add additional products to the website.
You missed the whole big product.
What? What I miss? Oh, our new swag. Well, they know we sell suspension technologies, but I wanted to let them know that they'll be continuing to add products, and we hope to see it grow.
There you go. Rolling Throttle is where I go for all my suspension and performance parts needs.
Yeah, so if you're like, man, where can I get my rolling throttle parts and get them installed?
It's too bad when I ordered my Sawiki speed pipe, you weren't a dealer yet, because I would order it directly from Rolling Throttle instead of Sawiki Speed.
I know. I'm a little slow to the game.
But hey, it gave me a chance to get on the phone with the dump truck and bring his boss.
That's not easy. That's not hard to do.
No, but it's fun.
Oh, where's my laptop at? Over there on the stove. Well, I'm on
Corey
the phone.
says he's looking at the website now. Some really nice stuff on there.
Hang on. While I'm on the live with Doc, I'm going to answer. How I have the help desk on there.
Yep.
Somebody's asking questions. We're going to help somebody on the Rolling Throttle website.
There you go.
While we're live with Doc.
There you go. Yeah, Dying Breed says he likes the new logo and shirt.
So the back logo, Crystal designed that. I did the front logo. She did the back logo.
Yeah. So Belle says she wants to check out. She missed out on the H2 Performance ones. But, honey, don't you worry. I'm going to be putting an order in for 2. I just don't do hats.
I like the trucker hats.
I don't do hats. Very seldom have you seen me wear a hat. So
I'm still here. Don't think I'm not here.
don't worry, I haven't thought.
I'm just answering. I'm trying to be a good business owner. Answer.
There you go. Always got to answer questions.
Oh man, Doc, you got all kinds of people registering over here.
Beautiful. That's what you want, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you want? Everybody to register?
Yeah, so that way we get a head count. Because the more we know, the better we can
Prep the facility.
prep stuff, plan stuff.
Yes, Dan, it is. It's a collector's item.
What the H2 performance stuff.
Yep.
So if you get on the website and you look and see that it says Rolling Throttle OG T-shirts. So this 100 run, I'm gonna say it right now. Crystal's looking at me like, where's she going with this? So this 100 run has a few design stuff into it to help us get our name out, right? The next run will be similar but not the same.
Okay.
So that's why I'm calling it the OG Rolling Throttle T-shirt.
So the wife wants to know, what about a Viking hat?
What?
She's got jokes too tonight.
Mel wants to know if I do a Viking hat. You know.
Well, I mean, I can go buy one from like the craft store and put a sticker on the front of it.
And what about winter beanie hats?
It's not winter yet.
I know, but hey, people
Yeah.
are asking.
We got
I
it.
want to give.
I have to sell my first order I just bought before we even think about getting into that stuff.
All right, everybody, get up there and order a shirt.
And then we can expand.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
So
I have to show Crystal that we can sell T-shirts before I'm allowed to do anything.
Yep. So while
Got my
everybody's here and
finance
we're doing
department.
breaking news, I will be giving away Spaceball
Uh-oh.
pretty soon. So you want to keep an eye out on that, on how you would be able to be entered to win Spaceball.
Yeah, I want to keep an eye on that. I need it. It has my saying on it. I need it.
Yes, it does. But
Hey, I wouldn't mind a little ripper back.
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
and it's a ripper. You heard it. You've
Hold
seen
on. Me and Drew would fight over it all the time.
Probably.
it. Yeah, Crystal would win
You're right. She would.
because he wrong. Dallas wants a rolling throttle onesie PJ. Well, do you have stuff for kid sizes?
No, I got stuff for biker trash Hellraiser sizes.
Oh, okay, so men's sizes.
Yeah.
We didn't do, honestly, for the first run, we didn't order a lot of small sizes just because.
We don't know. We gotta get a sample of what people want before we
And
can.
we knew we would go through more 2XLs
Yeah.
and extra larges than we would anything else.
I will say these are actually some high quality shirts, to the point that Crystal and I was at the place that's making them, and Crystal went through the materials and was choosing.
It's the soft style.
It's a soft style that's durable.
So Tiger wants Crystal's bike. Good luck
Tiger,
getting it away from her.
yeah, good luck, dude. Hey, dude, we covered, what was it, like 91 miles, and then no, it was more than 91 miles.
I don't know how far it is. Let me see.
It had to be over 100 miles in an hour yesterday.
See that? Jammin just ordered too.
I did see it. He should have got this cool little professional email. Thanks, we received your order. And before I send the second email goes with that, I'll just let you know. We just started making these, so these are pre-orders, as it says in the thing, pre-orders.
So we're waiting for them to be complete.
Yeah. Well, duh. If they're pre-orders,
So-
we are waiting for them to be completed.
I'm such a good brother to you. I'm not even going to ask you for a commission.
But thanks, Jammin.
It's 124 miles.
So we did 124 miles, actually in 61 minutes.
Yeah.
What took you
Damn,
so long?
Really? That's in West Virginia.
Yeah,
Say
That you went down that interstate. That interstate you guys went to, 79.
yeah,
Yeah, it was down that interstate all the way to Charleston.
nice.
And actually, the funny thing is, we slowed down one time. That was because there was a cop, right? And everybody's like jamming the brakes, slowing down. And like I roll up next to his window and ride there. And next thing you know, like people are stacking behind us because they see us going passing them. I get him boxed into a tractor trailer to where he couldn't get over because of cars, and we just disappeared again. We just
There you go.
out.
That's some hooligan stuff right there.
yeah, especially when you're looking at the cop.
You're looking at him. He could go to the sketch artist and describe your facial features.
Nope, no face, no case, baby.
That's it.
All he say is reflective shield that says hooligan concert. That's all he'll say.
That and the left lane is for crime stickers.
Yeah, it looked like a bass boat. Yeah, all them jokes. Yeah.
Yep. See, Dallas says Sam wants a rolling throttle wooden beard comb. You'd have to order a lot of them because I'm sure he would wear them out.
Oh. Nah, man. Everybody's, and if you were there, you would know the joke behind that. So
Yep.
that's why I say we keep the Mob in the Mountains jokes to. You have to be there to know what the jokes are, because there was a lot of jokes.
Yes, there are.
It was a great time.
It was a great time. Honestly, I wasn't expecting as many of you guys to show up, and I had a blast. I enjoyed everybody's company.
Oh, so did I. It was such a great time. Let's see. It only got. All right, so let's go back. Let's see. It doesn't show what size. Let's see. Cart one. Okay, so I'll go with extra
Oh
large.
shoot! Hey Doc, we're just gonna sit here and shout out. I'm gonna shout out Corey. Corey has joined the Rolling Throttle family.
Did he?
Did
he register?
No, he made an order.
Nice.
Welcome to the family. Go ahead, DDK. Ask me the question about my website because I know there's something messed up because every day I work on it. Every day we catch something we got to fix. Go ahead.
I thought I knew my code for this.
And tell us that way we can correct it.
Yeah.
We're fine with that.
Yeah, we're fine. Bro, I'm not a website expert. I'm learning how to build this stuff.
Yep. So, honey, while you're listening, bring me up my wallet so I can complete my order for our Rolling Throttle T-shirts. You got to have that. He said he got a shirt. Nice, right on. His next thing is to get a Dr. Harley shirt. Absolutely. I have them available. They're $20 next time you come down. Let me know. Let's see. Keep saying ask a question. I have a question. Note on your website has a pop-up saying ask a question. There you go. Rolling free is to get free shipping. I took advantage of that with suspension. But I put that order in a couple days ago, and I could tell you, in less than 18 hours, I had shipping notification.
Yep.
There you go.
It's right there on the front. As soon as you open the page, right there it says, use promo code Rolling Free for free shipping. We're running that promo for the month of July. So if you don't get in July, just keep your eyes open because I'm gonna try to run something every month.
Yep. So yeah, I gotta get that. Be going into to get some shirts.
And a thong. No,
yeah, rolling throttle thongs. There you go.
Sorry, my voice is jacked up.
Miles says we need a rolling throttle thong.
I'm just kidding. Good man.
For mobbing the mountains.
Yes.
Yes.
It's gonna have my face on it with the gun. Just like the sticker.
Yes.
That'd be funny.
Let's see.
Hey, busted, you want to make fun of me? Okay. That's a heck of a deal. $30 marked down for $30. Okay.
Hey, you know what?
That's a
Hey,
common
they're $30 each, 2 for $60, 3 for $90. Special order.
That's a Common Core math.
Hey, it's giving me big balls about my order for some reason.
It better not. It was doing that the other day to you.
Yeah, but it's because I'm using the autofill.
Ah.
So I'm sitting there typing it all out.
Yeah, I've been working on this website. Every day I make changes. Not changes as in products and stuff, just find stuff, fixing it.
But we at least wanted to let it go live.
Yeah.
And test it.
So the problem I had with the last people we were using, the problem I had with the last people we were using is I wouldn't get like notifications. Like if you send me an email or a question or something, it would just not show up. But this one, I actually have an app hooked to my phone, so as soon as you say something, it pops up. So I can, no matter where I'm at, I can sit and communicate.
Oh, it went through. There you go. So I, as well, will have a Rolling Throttle t-shirt, as well as the RideH2.com t-shirt.
Yay! You gonna frame the Ride H2 thing?
No,
Hey,
that'll be the real OG.
That is the OG stuff. Gotta love and respect it. You gotta love and respect your past to move forward in the future.
I got a shout out to Bent Rim Podcast. He came through on the order too. He's welcome to the Rolling Throttle family.
Yeah.
Now you're in the family with me and Doc and oops! I just got a notification from Dan. Let's see.
Tweeter was doing Del Fuego business. Right on.
Okay.
Hello, Tweedle.
Oh,
did Tweedle order a Rolling Throttle t-shirt yet?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Did he order anything else off the website?
No, he didn't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, he's behind me then because I was your first new website customer.
Yes.
I told him that too. He's like, "Oh, I get to buy the first thing off the website." I was like, "No, Doc bought some suspension a couple days ago." See, Dan just saw it. He asked a question on my website. I answered him.
There it is. There it is. So
So you know you're not talking to a bot. You're
that's
talking to
it. You're
somebody.
not you're talking to the man, the myth, the legend, the owner of the company. You're not getting some high school kid you're paying minimum wage to answer questions.
Yep.
Says, how's the first customer? You're always late because you're stuck. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why you were afraid to line up alongside of me with the bronze chicken.
He swung for the fences on that one.
Hey, that's okay. There's video proof. He proved he's slower than you.
It's true. Once
He
again,
beat you in a race, in the slow race, so you proved he was slower than you.
yeah.
But you know what? At least when I start my bike, it doesn't go buck, 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 buck.
And ladies and gentlemen, now you get to see what was happening at Mob in the Mountains.
That's it. Well, you know, it's funny because he says, you know, ever since you told me that, every once in a while I start my bike, that's all I can hear.
Hey, pull Mel's thing up. Did you see what she said?
Let's see. Borat
Tweeter,
bathing.
yeah, Tweeter's ordered the Borat bathing suit.
Leave that home. Nobody wants to see that. Put that on your OnlyFans page.
Uh,
Oh no. Tweedle's got a lot of love for Rolling Throttle. Rolling Throttle volunteers him to go places. I see, Tweedle, you did race me. I don't know. I didn't see you. I heard you, but I didn't see you.
oh shoot! I'm laughing.
See, the Screaming Chicken Bike. That's the name of Tweedle. New name for Tweedle's bike, the Screaming Chicken Bike.
Ooh, baby.
It went from the bronze chicken to the bronze chicken hawk to the Screaming Chicken Bike.
I don't know.
Tweedle. Hey, look who's here. Jake Rolling Throttle.
That's right. Check it out. Jake Rolling Throttle, baby.
Rolling Throttle has exhaust, so Wiki Speed exhaust. Highly recommend that exhaust. It sounds good, it looks good, and it performs the best. Dyno proven, dyno tested.
It does.
By an independent shop called Blockhead Moto Garage. They did the testing.
They did a video. They did a video. They're not the OGs that was running that. They did the video. It's all say.
True.
They did the video.
True, but they showed that dyno proven, the Wiki Speed gives you the best performance. Even the catted pipe, best performance on all the others.
Thanks, Dan. Looks like Dan got him a shirt. Dude, let me tell you what. For all you guys, I appreciate the love for everybody. Trust me, it doesn't go unnoticed. And if you guys ever want to talk to me, just DM me. Ask these guys. Like, I answer. I'll talk to you. Like,
exactly. Same here. So, Greg, you got an exhaust question? Shoot, baby, hit us up.
you know what?
If you can hear yourself think, your bike's too quiet.
You know what impressed me about Sawicki? Is the mid-length outperformed a lot of the big names full-length pipes.
Yes. And you know why that is? I know. And if you watched my video when I got the pipe and I explained about why I went with this pipe, other than it was dyno proven to be the best performance pipe, I actually break it down onto why it is made the way it is.
So they figured out with the diameter sizes and how to shape your pipe to actually pull, keep back pressure, but pull. That way you can flow better through that pipe.
Boy, Jake's coming late to the party. Don't forget to pre-order your shirts and hats.
Jake, we are live and we are thanking people. This is like QVC right now. We are thanking people as they buy it.
Yes.
That was a good joke.
He's just late. You know what it is? He can't see the screen.
Oh.
You know, 3-6 Mafia in the house.
Yeah. What it is? It's like, thanks for your order.
I know. It's true.
There it
That
is.
what
There it is.
QVC
Tweedle says he'll stay with D&D. No problem.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I did blow two of them up, but
You could just stay slower. That's all.
I mean, I did blow two of them up. That's all I'm saying.
He could just stay slower than everybody else.
Here's the problem. I'm a lot harder on products than majority of the people out there. I'm not talking about you, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Majority of people that will own that product, I'm a lot harder on it. So me saying I blew up 2 exhausts from them means somebody else, it'll probably last them forever.
Yeah. Well, you also blew up third gear.
But if it's a product that I'm not tearing up, then you know that thing is bulletproof.
Yep. See, Dallas says if you can't get Drew, call Tweedo on his phone 24/7, especially in the morning.
Yeah, especially before noon.
Yes. Usually around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, California time. Hook Dog at the house. What's up?
Bench racers. What?
No worries, Jake. No worries. He says kid duty tonight. Understandable.
Hey, Bent Rim. Exactly. Today's special. Hot off the press. Join the Rolling Throttle family with an OG shirt.
Yeah, the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde exhaust. I looked into them. I was offered a set, and I actually turned them down. One, I don't want to do a review on an exhaust system that retails for $3,500.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mufflers. Just the mufflers, $3,500. Number one reason. Number two, there literally is no performance gain. And to tune it with the flaps closed so they're quiet like stock, and then when the flaps open, it's going to wreak havoc on your air fuel mixture, on your back pressure, and on everything. So I did not want to get involved with that.
That was my first thing. I was like, how in the world is that thing going to actually run? You're making such drastic changes. Like
to back pressure.
Yeah. Like
so I actually turned them down because they were going to give me a set. And I was going to do an install and review and a ride review and both modes and everything. And then I'm sitting there going, I'm going to tell everybody to go out and buy these mufflers that are $3,500. There's a lot of other things I'd rather do than spend $3,500 on mufflers. I'm being honest.
I could do a lot of power with $3,500.
I could do a great audio system for less than $3,500 and have it installed by that company. Sounds digital. Hook Dog says bench racers versus yes. There you go. It goes, I only take cash and don't know it would be delivered. So, Tweedle's best time is 5 to 10 in the morning. Yep, that's the best time to reach Tweedle. Well, you know, Mel is right. Tweedle was up pretty early at TMMR and at the Hootenanny.
Wow.
And he was up early in Daytona at the vet. He is up early, does not sleep in.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Well, I think Crystal kind of broke him. Because like when he first started coming around, he would not get up early. She'd run him out of bed.
Yep. See, DD Ken says 3,500 exhaust. Screw that. No, that's not exhaust. Just the mufflers. Just
Or
the
you-
mufflers.
Or you can go to rollingthrottle.com and pick you up a full exhaust system for like half that price.
Yep. Yeah, Corey says 3,500 will get you a full stage tune at dyno session. Plus labor, if you're going to have somebody else do it for you. Just saying. He says I could buy a shorty for 3,500. Hook Dog says retrat your website. Okay, the website let me put up here is Rolling Throttle. .com.
Yep.
Hook Dog, there it is.
It's a work in progress. So please, if you do find errors or suggestions, please let me know. I will not get mad.
Don't worry about it. Hey, nobody's perfect. The first person that says they're perfect, I claim bullshit. See, Dan says I could buy another bike for 3,500. Absolutely. And there's other brands out there now doing the same thing with exhaust, where you can electronically close it to make them quiet for a lot less. I've seen them advertised lately. The Jekyll and Hyde is really big over in Europe because when you go for inspections and things like that, they have to be quiet. And then when they're not in town or in the city limits or not in inspections, they open them up and then they have their tone.
Crystal wanted me to let everybody know we didn't order any smalls or mediums
For the first.
for the first order.
Okay.
Because most of the people we know that been buying our shirts or gets a shirt or something, it's mostly large, extra large, and 2X. That's what
So I'm going to order a child's medium for Dallas. I can't do that?
You can't do that.
Okay, darn it.
Or just
Sorry, Dallas. I can't order you a shirt.
Tell them to tie it up in the front.
Oh, good. You did only put that on the website. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I did only put that on the website.
Okay, good.
What do you think? I'm a half-ass website builder or something?
No, I just was double checking.
Jeez, she's a
Corey goes, you did get extra fat ass for me.
like, geez, slave driver.
I should have added a 4XL to that for Mike.
Okay.
I'll leave that up to him to order it.
Tell him we might have to do it on the next run.
We got a onesie coming for you, Dallas. Don't worry about it. What's the percent on skinny guys on? What's the percentage on skinny guys on Harley? Yeah, this is a good point. Very small percentage. You have Jake. He's a skinny dude. Dallas is skinny. Tweedle's actually skinny but tall.
That's what I'm saying. Most of the people that follow us or do all this large, extra large, 2X.
But we will be buying more as we can.
Yep.
And expanding sizes.
What you need to do is start a ladies' clothesline.
I've already
spaghetti straps, thongs, G-strings,
Mel says I get men's largest for boobage.
Exactly.
And Penny says we thick.
I love Miss Penny.
The
She's
three
my
women.
Southern Belle.
Those are the three women that scare me. Especially when you get them together.
We're lucky they didn't go to jail.
Yeah. Or one of us die. Tweedle says you need to make the Ho Tits collection.
Yes. Yes, that would be an awesome collection to sell. I would be buying them.
Oh, tits.
Gotta support Hotits.
You, explain that joke.
So she wants me to explain this to everybody in the chat. So Crystal was trying to come up with a new vanity plate for her road glide. And I'm going to tell that story too. So she was at work and she's going through all this stuff and she was thinking hot tits, but too many letters. So she's like, we can double up on the T's. And I'm looked at and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it says ho tits, not hot tits. Like, and everybody looks at it, it's like, yeah, it says ho tits, not hot tits.
So now it's the name of my motorcycle.
So now it kind of got named, her road glide's name is Hot Tits now. Or Ho Tits, excuse me.
So,
But it gets even funnier.
Yep.
So you know how her last license plate was Mayhem. So she was going to try to get the Mayhem back. And she puts in the thing Mayhem. Well, I come home and the new Wi-Fi is spelled Mayhem, Ham, instead of HEM. And I looked at her, it's like, you did not spell your license plate like that. She's like, yeah, why? I said, this is Mayhem, not Mayhem. So she called to fix it, and she's like, yeah, they fixed it. They sent her the plate. Now it says There's no, it's HM,
So Dallas says we need a rolling throttle malfunction clothing line.
Malfunction, huh? Tits just pop out everywhere.
I'm good with that. I like boobies.
We actually have some other ideas. Let us get there. We have lots of t-shirt ideas.
And everybody that purchased the shirt already, you guys are helping us get to the next step. We appreciate you. We appreciate all you guys. And we hope every one of you can come to Mobbin Mountains and hang out with us.
Yep. Tweedle says use promo code Tweedle for a personal call from Drew and Crystal.
Yeah. Do that. See
Good
what
night, Frog.
happens. I'm pretty sure it's gonna say error, just like Tweedle. Error. Oh.
Well, we got something accomplished tonight. We got people driven to your website. We got people pre-registering, and we sold Rolling Throttle t-shirts.
Thank you.
As always, you're the man, Doc. Doc always supports Rolling Throttle. We appreciate it. Much love coming over here.
Hey, got to support the family. See, Hook Dog says old school woman's tube tops. I like that.
I don't.
We're a bunch of old school guys.
I don't. Her boobs can barely stay in a t-shirt, let alone try to put it in a tube top.
That's it. For Mob in the Mountains 25, we're going to be giving away old school tube tops to women to wear that say Mob in the Mountains.
No,
it'll say Mobbin on the top, ball in the middle.
It's right across the
No. I got it. The tube tops will say Mob These Mountains.
That's not a terrible idea.
Oh.
Thanks,
this is why we're not allowed to hang around. Like
Wait,
the more people,
who says we're not allowed?
hey, the more people that comes to Mob in the Mountains and then sits around and listens to this stuff, bro, we come up with some ideas. I can tell you that.
Yeah. We need a two top for Troop.
Dan says genius.
Yeah. Troop would wear it too.
I'm just saying, women's shirt says "Mob These Mountains."
Yes.
I actually
Or
really
these
like
mountains been mobbed.
Yeah.
So I got a biker game for we need to have it mob in the mountains.
Okay, what's that biker game?
Every male biker will love it. Stripper pole dancing contest.
I was trying to take it way back old school.
Hey, I am old school.
You know what? That would be awesome if there wouldn't be a gazillion YouTubers there.
You just say no cameras.
Go old school and confiscate everybody's phones.
Yep. See,
Cameras.
Kay's got an idea. Motorboating the mountains.
That's the whole point of "Mob These Mountains."
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
Greg says, you know these girls are going to gang up on us. Well, that's a given. Let's see. We don't need DDK and Crimson Glide on a pole. That's why I said the ladies Tweedle.
Yeah, but you know, Bill, give him a few beers.
Hell, you don't even need to give him a few beers. Just give him the idea he's up there. But that's the good, clean fun.
Dan said parts are expensive. Don't judge.
That's it.
That's
Let's
true.
see. Let's see. Old school stays old school. No cameras except on rides. Bingo. That is very well said. Very well said. Now Marvin says, "Don't see much for a '92 FXR. Can't imagine why." I think you got
Exhaust.
checks for '92 FXR, don't you?
I got suspension and I got exhaust.
There you go. Sound effects around the campfire would be funny. Yeah, well, you know.
It's just
I'm thinking Blazing Saddles.
for Marvin the Martian. We don't have everything on the website yet. We're working on getting everything that we have. Like it's like I'm just trying to finish the Harley Davidson stuff. I haven't even made it to the Indian stuff that we carried.
Yep. What goes on mobbing stays at mobbing. We don't
That's
talk
right.
about the mobbing. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, you do, Fact Light. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah. So, there you go. So, Marvin, you have a '92 FXR? Myself?
Yeah, that's word. That's why I was thinking.
Myself?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a customer who's got an old Dyna. I'm trying to get him to let go.
All right. All right. I got a quiz for you. Mr. Dr. Harley.
Yes, sir.
What was the first model that the 6-speed transmission went into?
The first model of 6-speed transmission went into, I would say that had to be the touring bikes, which is the Street Glide, Road Glide, and Ultras.
That's what I thought until I learned I was wrong. It was in an '05 Dyna Y-Glide.
Really?
It's a
From Harley.
bastard. From Harley. It's a bastard year.
Wow. Because 07's a bastard year too, because that's the only year it had a 25 millimeter axle.
Yeah.
Prior to that was 3/4 inch. After that was 1 inch.
Oh, my bad. It was '06, not '05. '06. Yeah, because normally they do stuff in like touring, and then they just trickle it down. But not
So,
that. It's an '06 Dyna.
so
The big-
Marvin says yes, bought it new. So Marvin, you're saying yes, you're looking to sell it? Oh, Dan, trust me, I know. I was there at TMMR with you. Trust me, I know. I promised that bird dog. Yeah, okay. You know what the Irish goodbyes are, right? I'll be right back. Gone.
Yeah. I wonder if we can get Crystal and Penny cranked up like we did at Mob in the Mountains.
No,
They
probably
be,
not.
they became our entertainment.
Oh, absolutely. But we don't
I don't know
talk
if it's a
about
good
what
idea.
happened at Mob in the Mountain. We don't talk about it.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I have to be professional.
It's like Fight Club. What happens at Fight Club stays at Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. We don't talk about Mob in the Mountain. What happened? We could talk about you should have been there and you need to come to the next one.
Exactly. PA Biker. Negative.
No,
I hate that system. I hate dealing with that system.
a lot of people do. Let's see if I can get Buzz. I'll join them. It'll be absolutely, and we'll all sit back, laugh, and have a great time. And I guarantee you, no cameras will come out because if they do, we'll take it away from them.
Yeah.
Let's get some random chicks to do the stripper poles. Not that I'd be 100% on board, but I think I'll
You have
leave
Tweedle
that
has
chaos for the
a phone
house.
call we all know and love. That's got to be Nori
It's not me.
because Nori's not here either.
Nori's probably asleep.
Hopefully, if he's sleeping or he's on the phone with Tweedle, hopefully he's got pants on. Yes, Fat Glide, you do need to bartend in West Virginia next year. So you need to come. No excuses. You got a year to plan it. You and Kelfire definitely need to come out and you need to bartend.
Pull Dallas' comment up. Oh,
This event is probably a BYOB.
Okay.
Dallas.
It seems to be more sober. Yeah, but drunk Dan is fun, Dan.
I have a serious question.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to know why that didn't come to Mob in the Mountains.
What?
The stand up cardboard cutout.
Of Dan?
Yeah.
Because that is at Chris Venus's house, halfway across the country.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's a good excuse.
Oh, look at that. Dark Soul says, I'll cook gumbo. You're on. I'll hold you to that. I love gumbo.
I do too.
I think you said he was, 06 Dyna had the 6-speed Dyna, the 6-speed transmission.
I thought it was touring.
Yeah, I would imagine it was touring because that's where they would put the newer motors, all the newer stuff in was all the touring bikes.
And then I had a Harley guy be like, nope. I wonder if Tweedle E will show up to Mob in the Mountains.
Or Twiddle. See, even Evil Rick says Dark makes some darn good gumbo. He's already Evil Rick's already speaking to like darn good. Oh, damn good, but I changed it. Darn good. See, Chris Fierce says naked DDK is hanging out in my garage right now. All right, PA Biker, have a good night, man.
See, Hook Dog 06 Don was the first 6 speed in 2007 touring.
Yep. No, we're not going to be at the same campground next year, Dan. Nope.
So just so everybody knows what I'm trying to do is, everybody enjoyed this year, and same thing if 2025 everybody has a good time and it's like, hey, do it again next year. I'm trying to kind of get a rotation, so we're not doing the same spot every year. We'll rotate back through stuff. You know what I mean? That way, in a couple of years we go back to Summersfield, but it's not like you've rode it, you're excited, but it's not like you did it every year over and over and over.
Yep. It's like if every day is a sunny day, then what's a sunny day?
Yeah.
And we get to spread the love and the wealth throughout West Virginia, not in one confined
Right.
area.
But
So what you need to do one year is incorporate that 1,000-mile ride in 24 hours around West Virginia.
I don't think people realize how rough that will be, because you know how we're just doing 2 lanes. Majority of that ride is 2 lanes.
Yep.
There's not a
That
lot
would
of
be
highways.
that would be very rough, and it'd feel like you rode 4,000 miles that day.
Right.
Yep. See, even Greg agrees with me. Share the love and move it around. Hook Dog says, Doc, what rally and what month? Well, next week I'm going to be in Gettysburg. September, I'm going to be in Ocean City. However, next year in June, just after Father's Day, I'm going to be back in West Virginia for Mob in the Mountain. And it's really not a rally. It's more of a biker camp out and ride your motorcycle on some of the amazing roads with some amazing views with some amazing people. You can't beat it, in my opinion. And what do I know?
And supporting.
If you don't believe me, ask Drew, ask Tweedle, ask Dan, ask anybody that was there. I mean, Evil Rick was there, Dark Souls was there, Jamin was there,
Bunch of other people.
Yeah. See, Fact Life says, do a heaven to hell. That's an ire butt ride. I don't know what the heaven to hell ride is. Sounds like fun.
He said from West Virginia to Hell, Michigan. Hell, Michigan, that town is for sale.
You could be mayor of that town for one day.
So the camp, what Doc is talking about, and what I've been talking about, it's called Mob in the Mountains. So this year was the first year. It was really like, hey, let's get together, and we're going to be around for this other event. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to say Mob in the Mountains. Everybody come hang out with us. We'll ride. We'll support this charity. And we all had such a good time while we were sitting there before everybody left. It's like, let's do it again next year. So, and apparently I got a tour guide business. I mean, I learned all kinds of stuff about what I need to do
For next year.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil. What's up, Big Mike? Good to see you. And Evil Rick is on it. RollingThrottle.com/Mob in the Mountains.
Yeah, I just wanted to put that on a website to have a place so people can actually go to the website. There's some videos from this year. I'm working on adding more people's videos. Just so you know, Doc, I'm working on going out there and grabbing other people's, because I enjoyed everybody's videos of it, because you just got to see so many different angles and views, and
Yeah.
It was
So-
awesome.
Where is War, West Virginia? Tiger Woods says he has to check out War, West Virginia.
No, he doesn't. I would not recommend going down there without somebody like me.
Why is that?
Hey, you know, there's these people called the Wonderful Whites of West Virginia, and they are crazy. Well, the farther you go past them, the worse it gets. That's in like southern West Virginia, down there where the sun don't shine.
So that's where you get the good moonshine.
No, that's where you get the good meth.
Oh, got it.
Dave teacher now?
Yeah, see? So, Greg, you definitely need to come to Mob in the Mountain next year. Some of the best roads you'll ever be on. They're the most technical roads I've ever been on was this year. And not only just most technical, but the most fun. I still have memories and flashbacks of riding those roads, and all it does is bring a smile on my face because it was awesome. Look at this. Mike says a rumor is my wife has got a badass suspension waiting for her.
Yeah, your wife's awesome. Now
She
she's going.
rocks.
Now she's going to join the family.
Yep. Well, she's part of the family, but should be part of the Rolling Throttle family.
That's what I mean. Part of Rolling Throttles.
See, Evil Rick says the roads in Arkansas don't even come close to West Virginia. I could tell you the roads in West Virginia, just the Talon alone, is better than the Tail of the Dragon.
And the traffic is awesome.
Yeah, or lack thereof.
Exactly.
If you search hashtag Mob of the Mountains, all the videos will come up from everybody that was there this year. My videos, Drew's videos, Tweedle's video. Oh wait, Tweedle didn't do a video.
Oh no.
Sam and Susan, two of Journey Junkies, did a video. Gliding on Tuesday did a video.
Yeah.
There's some really good videos out there from the rides that we did.
Bent Rim.
Bent Rim did a video.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of great videos. So if you do a search on YouTube, hashtag Mob in the Mountains, one word, they'll all come up, and you'll be amazed on the roads and the scenery and the mountains. And we started on Saturday. It was in the mid 70s to low, close to 80 degrees in the morning. And then once we started climbing, what was that first mountain we climbed up? Not Snowshoe.
No, we went on the Scenic Highway.
The Scenic Highway.
Yeah.
And boy, it got cold.
You guys were like, brrr.
Yeah, we were at 4,200 feet above sea level at that point. And it was awesome.
And the funny thing is, you guys were like, oh, this is awesome. I'm like, dude, that's the straight part of the ride.
Yeah.
I wasn't joking. Like, that was the straight part of the ride.
Yeah. See, Big Mike's in Mob Mountains 25. It says, Rick says, I have some videos, but I don't think enough for a vid, but I have too much fun to bother with the camera. That is a true statement. There were some times I didn't even bother with the camera because I was just, banking and leaning and carving, and it was awesome.
But that is a good sign of having fun with some good riding. When you're so into it, you're like, oh yeah, I'm not filming. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of video on the Insta360 from Saturday because I remember I filled up the memory card on my GoPro.
Yeah.
So I pulled out the Insta360. I got a lot of video on there. I still haven't edited or put together or do anything. And honestly, I don't think I will because that's for me.
Yeah, because the problem is you're looking over here at this beautiful view, and that beautiful view, and look at that, look at this. Smack a deer on the ass as you ride past. Like,
Rev bombed the cop as we rode past him.
Yeah.
Can't say I did that.
Uh,
But you know what? The cop was into it. Everybody was saying he was giving us all a thumbs up. So, yes, this year was for charity. The
Actually,
Hootenanny was.
it was the Hootenanny. Mob in the Mountains and the Hootenanny are two different things.
Yep.
We were just there, and we were supporting the charity of that event.
Yep. And that was to raise money for the senior class of 2025 to help pay for their caps and gowns.
Yep.
Which Mike was supposed to come on tonight, but he got called into work and couldn't.
So you got stuck with me.
Hey, one redneck West Virginia for another, it's all good.
Oh, no.
I think you're better looking, but that's just me.
So next year, probably not. I'll just be honest with you. Mob in the Mountains is probably not going to be a charity thing because it's really not about making the money or anything. It's just all about trying to get everybody together, have a good time.
Which really doesn't happen often.
No.
Or not often enough. I mean, some of us got together down in Daytona. Some of us got together in Tennessee. But everybody got together in West Virginia.
It's actually a good melting pot because it's kind of in between like all of us that came there.
See, Fat Glad's got you. I mean, you can film, but it doesn't count towards a YouTube video. That's where all my 360 videos are. I have them saved for me. And one day I'm going to sit there and edit all the 360, put it all together, and hopefully I'll share it all out with everybody. But I'll probably do that on a day where I have nothing going on, which I don't see that happening soon, but
yeah, I'm all about tour guiding and making a good event.
yeah,
people try to be a good. What do you want, host?
Yes, you are a great host. VIP service, you and Crystal, all the time. Crystal did a great job leading us out through the Talon.
She was nervous about that.
She did a great job.
She was so nervous.
But now when she does it again, she won't be.
Exactly.
How do you get over it? By just doing it.
But yeah, I try to do my best. That was my first time really tour guiding. I tried to give people a heads up about where we're going, what to expect.
Yep. And you did a great job. The breaks were perfect. The stops were perfect for scenery, for photos, to just take in everything, like at the top of Snowshoe Mountain or on the scenic highway, where we literally stopped in the middle of the scenic highway, but there was so much traffic congestion, we didn't see another car.
Yeah.
That we spent at least a half hour there taking pictures, leaving stickers on the guardrail, just really having a great time. And also putting on sweatshirts. I think you were taking off a t-shirt or something because you were getting too warm.
Yep.
All right, Greg, have a good one, man. Yes, go buy a shirt. Be safe out there. We'll talk to you soon. See, even the wife says you and Crystal were awesome guides.
Why didn't that one come through? It looked like Kelp Fire and Fat Glide. Good t-shirts. Let me see here. What is up?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Gotta take care of Fat Glide and Mrs. Kelfire.
I want to make sure. Everybody gets their shout out. I was in your conversation and couldn't read fast enough.
Yep, no worries. While you're doing that, answer
Yep.
your question busted. Mob in the Mountains 25 is June 18th through the 22nd. I'll be honest with you, I'll probably be rolling in there in the afternoon of the 19th. So, which is Juneteenth. So, those of you who have it off, you don't have to take a vacation day for that. It's just one vacation day.
Yeah, thanks to Doc and Big Mike. They were like, you know what? If you did it right here.
After Daytona, after Laconia, after Father's Day.
Yep.
This way, people who want to come but still want to do Father's Day weekend at Laconia or wherever, they can still come.
So yeah, let's. I want to give a shout out to Fat Glide and Kelp Fire. That was them. That was their orders for their shirts. Welcome to the family. I mean, most of the people are part of Rolling Tall family. I'm just, you know what I'm saying.
Yep. See, she says happy to support our friends.
I appreciate it. Trust me.
One of the best things that I've seen was she was wearing one of my shirts, working on her bike, and she felt bad because she got some grease on it. I'm like, that's perfect. You know, it's like blood on scrubs, grease on a Dr. Harley shirt, working on your own bike. I mean, that's awesome. Oh, what's up, Mike Ball? How you doing tonight?
So Hook Dog asks, so it's basically Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then I figure everybody will roll out Sunday morning.
Yes.
I got asked to extend it a few days.
So, Mr. Mike Ball, check your Instagram. Let's see. Yeah, she was doing her rocker box gaskets. Yep. There you go. 5 days. Mel's got it. June 18th through the 22nd.
Yep, because that's what everybody's talking. Like, hey, we need to extend this a few days.
Oh, congratulations, Mike. He got his monetization back an hour ago. He was in a 90-day suspension for monetization.
What's monetization?
Well, that's where you make pennies on $100 of investment on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. It's a cheap labor.
Yeah. So, yeah, Mike, why don't you check your Instagram? Join us on the show. I sent you the link on Instagram. Say, hey, Gremlin's in the house. What's up, Mr. Gremlin? How you doing?
So, you bringing the CVO this time?
Yes. I'm also trying to talk Mike Ball to come up from Alabama for Mob in the Mountains 25.
Might as well. We got people coming up from out of the South, Georgia.
Yep. We got people from Georgia. We got Jake coming up from Florida.
Yeah.
They can all hook up.
Yeah, because he's coming out.
Together.
He's coming out of the Panhandle, so he's going right through that way. So.
Yep. Exactly. Gremlin needs to come up next year. Oh, okay. Eating fish we caught. Nice. Hammering it right now. Right on. Good for you. So, yeah, he moved from California to Alabama. He's got this amazing lake on the property, and they restocked it with a whole bunch of fish this morning. Catfish, bass, other fish. I couldn't remember, but yeah.
I can't fish. I don't have enough patience.
What time you think you'll be in on Friday? And why? Where's Corey going on Friday, Fact Live? $6,000 total. Right on. Right on. Probably mid-afternoon. Where are you going on Friday, Corey? With Fact Live?
Yeah, might as well. Please do tell. We're nosy.
Yeah, I mean, come on. If you're going to put it out there like that, you have to share all the information. Oh, for the Baggers and Brews next weekend. Got it. Yep, I'll be in Gettysburg.
I'll be
Just
getting
saying.
ready. I'll be getting ready for hometown rally.
You'll be there in spirit. I'll be thinking of you when I'm sitting there hanging out with CJ and the rest of the band.
Thanks for reminding me, Doc.
Oh,
Yeah,
no worries. What are brothers for?
Yeah, I have to
I'll
go
even,
do a.
I'll even send you a picture or two.
Yeah, thanks. I'm over here trying to work hard, and you got to remind me of what I wanted. Hey, at least it's a brother enjoying it.
Hey, I knew Rolling Throttle was going to have a booth in Gettysburg,
Well,
and I tried to hook a brother up.
Rolling Throttle plans change because of relationships. So,
Yep. Well, I tried to hook you up. I got you on the list.
that's the thing I have learned so far. A lot of this industry is slow, but yet fast to change. As in, it'll take forever to get the information, but then your plans will change in like 24 hours.
Oh, right on. So Backlight says they should be back in time for when the music starts. No kidding. That's awesome. I can't guarantee you I will hear or feel the text going off, but text me when you guys get there and I'll let you know where I am. Maybe I'll be up front, center stage, or backstage, or I don't know. So, yeah. Just saying. So have you heard the new album yet?
No, all I've heard is your website's wrong.
I have not had a problem with your website.
I mean,
Oh, there you go. Mel's got a great idea. Do you
yeah,
think they could play Mob in the Mountains?
sure. If we can get a sponsor that won't pay that much money, I'd hate to know. I'd hate to know what their fee is.
Because they're not touring by themselves. They're touring with like two other bands.
Yeah, I would hate
Saliva
to,
being one of them.
I would hate to know what that fee is.
Maybe I could talk them into donating.
How about just like acoustic session? That'd be badass. Going to a little acoustic session.
Yeah,
To knock,
I know the guitarist.
yeah, to knock down the fee.
See, Hook Dog says I need 20 days minimum for West Virginia.
That's what everybody said. Everybody was ready to keep going. Like, and I was
Absolutely.
I was like explaining, you heard me say this, like, dude, we've only seen like this much. Like, we've only rode barely anything around here.
Well, Gremlin, I don't know. I've never been backstage, but I'm willing to risk it because I've heard all their music.
And he likes to remind me of stuff. And I'm like, daggone Doc.
Was there an issue with the website?
What, that?
Yeah, Doc. Just keep going. Twist the knife. Twist
Look
the
at the
knife. Doc.
signatures.
I know. Twist the knife, Doc. Twist the knife.
You want me to see if I get you one?
Twist the knife there. Ugh.
Oh, wow. So Hook Dog says 7 days to West Virginia, 5 days there, and 7 days back home. That's 19 days.
That's not 20. It's 19.
Yeah. Hook Dog, where do you live? It takes 7 days to get there.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just curious. See, even Rick's like, yeah, that's only 19.
But you can always take the scenic route. It doesn't matter how many days it takes to get somewhere, as long as you're taking the scenic route.
Oh, right on. He's in Southern Commie,
Cali.
California.
Well, yeah, see, that's definitely the scenic route.
Well, yeah, he could come the south route through.
Oh yeah, he's coming through the routes we spent time back and forth across that desert.
Come through Tombstone, come through Albuquerque, New Mexico, stop off in Old Town, make his way up through the Panhandle, right up through the Ozarks into West Virginia.
Yeah.
See, even Mel says maybe we could get him a CD and a poster too.
Colorado was really awesome.
See, we're looking out for you. You'll be there in spirit. Yep, there you go. Took 2 days for 700 miles, but had my friends to see it on the way. Yeah, right on. That takes me so long back roads. I don't do highways.
He's a back road guy. Which we understand. We know all about that.
Yep. Hey, Dr. Jerowitz in the house.
Especially that's funny. That's funny. I hope you liked the video. I did it real well for you.
I'm thinking a week for West Virginia.
Oh man, this thing just keeps getting longer and longer.
Hey, they're welcome to come anytime.
Well, like I said to you, don't be surprised if I show up before New Year's again.
We had a good time.
Yes, we did.
This
Had a
time
great time.
This time I could spend time with you.
Yeah, you won't be running off to work and then catching up for dinner. Oh, there you go. Hook dog, fly out and rent a bike and ride West Virginia for 18 days.
Yeah, because the dealership we're at, they actually rent bikes that's in that area.
They
There
do?
you go.
Yeah, they're actually a bike rental place.
I did not know that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
How many tents could go up in your yard?
How many want to go? Like,
Hey, that might be an option. You never know.
Yeah, see, Gremlin, he should definitely come up. So it's 10 hours to West Virginia. I could go up early, stay with friends in Harper's Ferry.
Harper's Ferry is cool as hell because it is the most haunted place in West Virginia.
So why aren't we going there?
I took you to a haunted house to stay in last time you came in.
I know, but you know my wife, she loves all things haunted.
We experienced paranormal activity when we stayed there last time.
Okay, hold on.
At least I did. You can ask her.
Yeah. Well, hold on. We had a route planned to be able to take you to the insane asylum,
We can actually do it in this 2025.
but we would have never made it back in time if we would have went that route.
And here's the thing: where I'm trying to put us at, is in the area that I would have took you guys through.
Oh, right on. So Mike says he's going to pull up to your backyard and say shitter's full.
Okay, so hold on. Let me tell him a little bit. A little bit of history on that insane asylum.
Marilyn Manson's mom.
Yeah, not Marilyn Manson.
Or Manson.
What was the Manson guy out in California where the girls killed a bunch of people?
Charles Manson.
Yeah,
Charlie Manson.
His mother was actually there.
A patient
there. And he tried to get transferred there, and they said, fuck no, you're not coming.
He's too crazy for that place.
But they do tours and everything. And I did the criminally insane tour. It's really cool. So that might be something somebody would want to go to do that we could put on the list.
Yep. See, Mel's like already, ooh, haunted. And Dr. Jerowitz, yes, your suspension's already shipped, and
That's
it's
right.
scheduled to be delivered Saturday. I was talking to Big Mike 135 on when you could bring your bike down because I can always make room to get it done. Just saying, throwing it out there.
I'm just saying, professional everything. You got emails. He was stayed up to date. It was whoosh.
I got it all. You got a guy. That's all you need to know.
Doc was my guinea pig.
Yeah, it's all right. It's only money. She went with lowered, -1, an 11-inch rear.
Yep.
See, Hook Dog says no crazy houses for me. Well, then that's your option. You don't have to go to the crazy house. My wife wants to go to haunted crazy houses. Probably wants to leave me there and lock me up, but you know.
Well, so if everybody enjoys 2025, we got another. The direction I'm going with all this, we got the Moundsville prison in the next area that I figure we'd go into, and that's a super haunted prison, and that's where actually Charles Manson was at.
The prison?
Yeah, Moundsville.
There's a whole bunch of people that were there.
It's like super haunted.
Didn't it have like one of the highest murder rates inside the prison or something?
Yeah.
He said, Hook Dog says, I live in Cali. That's crazy enough.
That's
I can't
true.
argue that.
No.
I got nothing on that other than
Charles Manson was actually born here.
You know?
Yeah. Charles Manson is actually born in West Virginia,
but committed all his crimes in California.
Yeah.
If
Big Mike says I'm all set with seeing prison.
It's okay. I can get you out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no worries. We got files. See, Backlight even says, "Oh, she's got more than suspension here. Got a clutch saver for her. Got the Bun King bag guards for her, and suspension technologies from RollingThrottle.com." Yes. You will be very, very happy, and then you'll sit there and go, I can't believe I used to ride a bike with stock suspension.
It makes a difference.
Tweedle has the bail bondsman. Oh. Yeah, see, I got more than suspension. I know a guy. Exactly.
He knows a guy that knows a guy too.
Yep. Your guy has a guy. Sounds like the touring will have to wait till 26. Uh-oh. Why does the touring bike got to wait till 26? That's what I'm going to Sturgis. This is 2026.
That's when all of our England guys are going to Sturgis.
Is it really?
Yeah.
They really are? That's awesome.
Yeah, like Rev and all of them. They're going Sturgis in 26.
That's freaking awesome.
Well, we're going the week before just to miss all the craziness and actually ride the roads without them being flooded.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm going because the first time I went to Sturgis, I did no riding because I rode a soft tail from Connecticut to Sturgis, and I was just too sore and beat up to ride back. So this time we're going out and lag at the 2.0, and I'll be definitely doing some riding.
I think I'm going to ride to Milwaukee so I can check it off my box.
There you go.
Because I don't have those states checked off my box, so I need to do it. So I think.
Okay. So who's caging?
Drew's gonna pull the trailer, and Mama's gonna ride.
Wow. See, these plans are getting made without you.
I mean,
Hey, he's gonna bring the equipment. We can't go sell shocks without shocks to sell.
yeah, we'll just tell them to go to rollingthrottle.com and buy them.
Yep,
We'll
right
help
on. Fact like, good luck to you. The new position with the bonus to make a big dent in a new bike. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, definitely good luck.
Oh my gosh.
Street glide. No, road glide. Mom and the Moms will include history lessons, fun facts, and writing technique suggestions. Professor.
I mean, if you want a bunch of useless knowledge about the area, I got you. Like, ask Crystal. I'm always like, did you know in this place? Da, 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 da.
And I'll be like,
So-
no.
I'm going to ask the question before Mel does. Are we going to be close to where Mothman is supposedly be?
No, complete opposite side of the state.
All right, so that'll probably be 26 or 27 or 28.
I'm thinking if we, like I said, if 26, 25 goes good, we do 26. I think I'm going to push us onto that side of the state so we can do all of that stuff.
But the only thing I can say is just, I mean, there's still curvy roads, but it's not like up there.
No, it's completely different. But on that side of the state, we can do West Virginia and Southern Ohio.
Or Kentucky.
No,
No.
not there. Now we go the opposite way. I'm just stick with me. I got a plan. If people enjoy it, I'll keep doing it. I got a plan.
Oh, good. Thanks, Hook Dog. I appreciate that tip. Try Chris Camp and Spearfish. Good prices the week before the rally. Yeah, right on. And Big Mike says, yeah, we go to Chris Campground and Spearfish. Excellent. I love Spearfish Canyon. All right, Hook Dog, take care, man. Have a good one. So, yeah. Well, we're at 2 hours. I think we're going to end this tonight. I want Mr. Rolling Throttle, a.k.a. Hells, to give us the elevator pitch on Rolling Throttle and Mob in the Mountains 2025.
All right, rollingthrottle.com, where we carry high quality parts that will improve the performance of your motorcycle. Every part we carry, we have actually ran it. It's on our motorcycle, so we can talk about it. We know exactly all about them parts. And don't forget, Mob in the Mountains 2025 coming in June of next year. It's just an old school meetup. We do a lot of riding. We do a lot of hang out. Get to spend time with each other. Just get prepared to come because I got some stuff in the works, and I think everybody will enjoy it. Don't matter what level of riding you're at. I'm working on stuff for everybody. That way, everybody's comfortable and everybody has a great time.
Wow, couldn't have said it better myself. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us for this past 2 hours and 4 minutes. And I want everybody to have a fantastic 4th of July. Keep all your digits. Try not to lose any. If you do lose them, I hope you find them.
Oh, hang on.
Hanging on.
I also want to say thanks, Doc, for having me on and being able to push the new Rolling Throttle t-shirts. And thanks for everybody placing their orders. We appreciate it. Remember, this was pre-order. I'll send an email out to everybody, let you know it's pre-order. As soon as we have them, you will get an email letting you know that it has been shipped with your tracking number.
I can guarantee you that because I already got it for suspension. All right, everybody. Until the next time, which will be next week, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. And also, curious about a 1K on a 2024 Road Glide, or basically a 2024 touring bike, and how to check your steering neck bearings. Make sure you don't miss out on Sunday's video at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share out my videos. I really appreciate it. Until the next one, you live the best life you can. Ride often and ride hard.